Morals final.
Morals
I don't
final
know.
prize.
Benefit. Yeah.
That's so
Oh no.
underwhelming.
MFP.
MFP. IMFP.
No, it's a good thing it's not morals last prize. That'd be MLP. I'm not joking. I have like several friends whose like their initials are MLP, and I think that's so funny.
Any of them happen to be
Oh my god! I just realized your initials. That's so amazing.
damned?
Oh no, I thought just dad.
Oh, well, if you include the middle initial, it's damned.
Damned.
That's really funny.
Mine is JPEG.
Hello, Basil. Welcome. But yes, I
I am,
was damned from birth. I was damned from the very beginning. All right, let's
He's
go.
damned, and he's just JPEG.
Pega.
One of the by the way, the Barbie
He's a
and the Barbie and Ken
pega.
meme.
Yeah.
The the Barbie and Ken meme. Ken just wanted to make like a fan art of you and me. The Barbie and Ken meme. The one with when they're in the jail cell or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But she didn't know which one should be Barbie and which one should be Ken. I was like, that's funny. It's kind of funny actually. That's
Dibs
funny.
on dibs on Ken.
He's just Ken.
I'm more of the himbo character anyway, aren't I?
Yeah.
I can't believe I just
Alright.
said that. I'm
You have
more of
been taking a
character,
monopoly on the himbos lately.
I
You've
have.
been taking a monopoly lately.
What am I doing? Where are we
I've
supposed to
had both Gumshoe and Shomes, but they're both dead now.
go? Yeah, they're both dead. And
Um,
they're not time traveling anymore.
I guess Gumshoe's not dead. But I guess Gumshoe's not dead. He's just in hiding.
Yeah.
The middle branch, right? The ally.
This thing. Round
No,
one?
no, not that. That's
Wait,
the
what?
other. No,
The
no, no,
middle
no.
branch? I thought we were gonna do.
No, you chose betray, right? That was the incorrect ending.
Oh right, we aren't going there yet. Here we go. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we have time today, we'll do one escape room after this ending, because I'm pretty sure it's all just action right now. It's all just gonna be falling action,
Yeah.
which might be pretty quick. Sigma, do you remember
Actually,
why I
we
said
already-
it back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I remember everything.
Let me tell you, this is like 5 times speed when you skip. Like in the emulator, it's like 2 times speed. It's nowhere near as fast as
Oh
this.
boy. 2 times is
Great, I
faster,
love
but not that fast. All right.
Yeah. So like, not even joking, you have to wait like 20 minutes between the Zero Junior's monologues or whatever. It's so annoying.
Oh boy.
Like, I actually did time it. It was like close to 20 minutes. What do you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No?
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed. Oh, right, we're not reading that.
Danganronpa. Oh, nice.
Nice and symmetrical. Well, almost.
Oh, no one can escape. That's why they call it Zero Escape.
I gotta escape. Zero escape. Da-da-da-da-da.
My favorite part of Batman was when Batman looked at the screen. He was like, "I guess you could say it's time for Batman Begins."
I love that variation of the meme.
So you chose Ally, huh? I don't know why I chose Batman Begins of all movies. That was the first one that came to my head.
Because it's a Nolan movie. No, oh, and that reminds me of Dark Knight Rises. He's like, Bane is like, so you came to to save your city, to die with your city, and Batman was like, no, I came here to stop you. Yeah, or Dark Knight Rises. But I still feel like that was so anticlimactic. You'd think he was like, no, I came here to save it, right? No, he says, I came here to stop you.
Now, I have a very important question before we get to the deep shit. Let's have a very quick brevity here. All right, Bale or Pattinson?
Bale.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Pattinson.
You like Pattinson better. Okay, to be fair, I like. I haven't seen enough of Pattinson to.
Right.
Pattinson, yeah,
rather.
right. Pattinson, right. But I mean, I like his portrayal, like, because we never really get to see him, you know, trauma afflicted, like Batman transitioning into the Batman we all know.
That's true. I feel like Bale, like, as the movies progress, he gets less fun. So like by the
Yeah.
third movie, he's just not fun anymore.
Yeah, right. I mean, I do like the third movie the least, but yeah, you could really see the charm in the first two movies. Anyway, yeah, I will say Pattinson is a lot more relatable. He's a lot more compelling. But
Yeah, that's true.
But Bale was just so much cooler. So more
But
style.
the emo looking kid, any skinny emo looking kid isn't relatable.
Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would. Oh, he's winking at the player. So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji only had one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there was no way we could betray somebody in that position. If we hadn't,
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have a less pleasant route.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? Why, you're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Then what was it like? What was it like?
Oh shit! Hello, Vic.
Oh, Vic! It's been a while.
They say I liked Lego Will Arnett. Yeah.
Are you talking about the Lego movie?
The Lego Batman movie. That was
I will
great.
say, out of the Batman in the 2010s, he's not the worst. He's not the worst one. That goes to Ben Affleck.
Yeah. For me, Ben
Affleck.
Affleck was too close to Bale, so he just felt like an inferior Bale.
No, the worst one is the one in the Joker, the kid, because he's not even Batman. He's just a kid.
Oh, that's true. Objectively, the worst.
He's just a kid. If I voted ally, I'd.
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always going to be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. Well, what happened to Kay's BP? 6 plus 3 would make 9.
6 plus 3 would make 9. That's me.
That's not even close, see? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see, that's why I chose betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Hello?
Oh, I've been lagging, haven't I? Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the door sliding shut. Vic says, Batman Begins is the most comic accurate. Well, I never read the comics, but I do know, like, people really liked the change in tone and direction. The darker... the darker portrayal of the Dark Knight, so to speak.
Yeah. Wasn't the one immediately before that? Wasn't that the really stupid one with
Yeah,
the
the-
Mr. Freeze or whatever?
Yeah, the
Nice
very
to meet you.
theatrical. You can imagine. It was like a breath of fresh air.
Breath of fresh air.
As many times as we want, huh?
Mr. Freeze.
What?
Dr. Freeze. What's his name? The fucking Freeze guy.
Freeze guy? Yeah, Dr. Freeze. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Fresh air.
Fresh air? Oh,
It's cold.
cold. A cold breeze of fresh
Is that his
air.
thing? He just makes like puns. Is that why people hated it? Because he just kept to make like "Nice to meet you."
Yeah,
like
yeah.
puns all the time.
It was so stupid. Then that means
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zerazina just say something about this?
yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time.
Dude, like they're all listening to Sigma.
It's so dramatic.
It's unusual. Usually they don't listen to Sigma.
They don't. Wait, what?
It's so slow.
I see.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Phi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining three are all solos.
Huh.
K is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the Floor B warehouse.
I have an idea. We'll roll a Rubik's Cube. That's how we'll decide. Yeah, I heard about those too.
That's got colors, yeah.
Alice told me about them while we were waiting for you in Clover. I think I've got it figured out.
Yeah. So lay it out for us. How are the groups going to sneak it out this time? Brains.
Brains.
Okay, Demetrian, Quark, Phi and Alice, Luna and Clover. Oh, is there only one option?
Yes. Oh gosh. Yes, no other combinations will be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Temioji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm pretty sure they're the yellow pair. Oh, excuse me. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Lonely.
Oh god. Oh god. I never thought I'd have to be put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Huh. Fucking Dio.
It was
Dio
me,
Brando.
Dio.
Dio will be our equivalent of Manfred Von Karma with the RT game. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
RT game or whatever.
I never saw his playthrough of Face Attorney. What happened?
Yeah, no, it's meh, but like Manfred Von Karma is like the biggest meme ever. His playthrough. So
Really?
it's like, it was I, Manfred Von Karma.
Oh, because he gives him that voice.
It's like his running joke is that everything is done by fucking Manfred Von Karma. It's weird. That's not. It's like
Working in
Manfred
the
Von Karma is more
shadows.
popular in the RT games universe than the actual Ace Attorney universe. It's great.
I feel like every like playthrough has its own universe. You know, like we're the only ones who actually pointed out the "what do you mean" thing, right?
No, definitely not.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
What should we do now?
I think we're the only ones that made it last this long. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's definitely been pointed out before.
It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. These pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help. Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine, Accelavir, right? Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will
Me too.
Yeah, fine. I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay, Dio. Okay, we should split up and search.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open? You are going to the treatment center, correct? Correct. Wrong. Maybe. Yes. No.
1 second.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Vic, Basil, etc., etc. Anyone else in chat that's hiding from us? Come on, show yourselves. You can't hide forever. Mwahaha. Vic is doing fine. That's great. You know who else is doing fine? Apollo Justice. I'm hilarious. I should have my own comedy routine show. Stand-up comedy show. The fuck is a comedy routine show? Oh. Okay, give it a moment. Let's see. Can I tell any jokes? Well, I can't think of many that wouldn't get us banned from YouTube. Mostly because I learned the jokes when I was like 14. Very different time. What can I talk about?
There's so much chaos in this world.
Oh, I can imagine.
Alright.
I don't have to imagine. I look outside my window. There it is.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tim Yuji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tim Yuji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right. Good. Looks like we've got that all straightened out. Let's go.
Oh, she's homophobic. Straighten out. Good.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a new room.
See that?
And we didn't have any animations.
You see
That's
that?
cool.
You see that on the left? You see that on the left?
Wait. You mean the It looks a lot like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna point it out.
That's what I was referencing. That's what I was referencing
Okay.
a while back. I was like, there's gonna be a thing that looks exactly like a thing.
I did say yesterday, this looks a lot like the Skeld, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, there they are.
So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There will be 2 levels. The actual pressure changer exchange chamber is downstairs.
Did I ask?
Actually,
How do you know that? Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
Pack.
Quack, quack, quack. What's that?
Oh.
It's not Gunther. It's Ducky Momo, I think. Quack, quack, quack.
Also Gunther. Gunther!
No, Gunther's more like quack, quack, quack.
Wait, wait, wait. Yeah.
Ducky Momo's like quack, quack, quack.
Well, yeah, okay. So, this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep this virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember, all these suits along the walls of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane?
I have not, sorry.
Have you not?
I have not.
Wow, it's good. It's a really good movie.
Okay.
What is it?
What are these circles on the screen?
Okay, basically, John Goodman, who plays Walter from The Big Lebowski, he's just like a massive conspiracy nut, and it's so funny. He's just his character again, but like in a bunker. He's
I think
freaking
I might
people
have
out.
seen. Wait, 10 Cloverfield. Pretty sure I've seen like at least screenshots of it. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah.
It's basically his
I've
character
seen
from The
his
Big
character.
Lebowski as like a conspiracy nut. It's great. There's a connection to this. Well, you know, just the
Oh,
fact
really?
that they're like, you know, underground basically.
Okay.
In this seeming bunker or whatever. But yeah. Aren't you saying that if we put the suits on, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside? You can go outside,
Oh,
right?
hello, Emer. Have an amazing stream. I will be lurking, but have fun. Thank you, Emer. Have a good day.
No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Excelivir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
got it.
Okay.
We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus?
It's unrealistic. That would never happen.
I keep. It's like my mouse really wants to draw on her.
draw a frown on her.
That would never happen. There would never be this crazy virus where we'd be forced to quarantine. And if there was, then at least the governments would be handled, suited for it,
Surely they'd be competent enough to do that.
Like it'd last like a month at worst.
No, 2 weeks. A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions. We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys ever heard anything about a sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
And then Alice said,
I've heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Is it the Future Foundation?
That'd be funny.
I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright,
Promise?
promise. Snitch! Alice and I are...
Oh wait, no.
You should read that.
No, this is clever. Okay, no, okay. So here's what I'm gonna say. Every ending will be like relatively long bits of narration, and it's kind of jarring in the actual game because it's the only parts of the game that aren't voiced. Right? Usually the voice actors are talking, but here it's like unvoiced. So yeah, so.
Oh,
Yeah. So if we were gonna not do the voice acting, this would be the small bit of voice acting we would have done if we were gonna let the actual voice actors do it. You know what I mean?
well that'd be boring because this is all narration.
Yeah, it's interesting narration, but yeah.
Alice and I are agents of SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of
I almost
Defense.
spat out my water. Sois. Sorry.
SOIS stands for the Soy Boys. No, stands for the Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potential disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry.
That sounds exactly like the SCP Foundation.
Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how we even got involved in something like that, huh?
Oops.
I told you that... Oh, well, it all started when I met Alice. I told you I played the notary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just barely escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on her way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she'd gotten started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in, we couldn't see how us playing the notary game had anything to do with the terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped her there are the terrorists. They didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there on the run.
Those two people being, who were they again?
Santa and June.
Right.
Or Akane and
Akane.
Aoi, I think his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, we're taken back to SOIS headquarters and we're put into custody. I guess they thought we had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our normal lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got really worried about me and my brother since we've been kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one. I'd kill people for him. And he was in both the last two notary games too. Anyway, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two notary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though, so after all that, huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People looked at us funny because we were always being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking about it one day, and we decided to leave, like right away. So we did. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing it. How do you do that? It's
Yeah.
kind of new age music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet up on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I just know that kind of stuff sounds weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with me. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the Sois, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so of other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. They were like, "Awooga!" she looked at the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of the humanity, not just one country. It is possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are all doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing that you don't know any of this, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. It isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, right? Espers can resonate their consciousness into another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered all the kids from that experiment. Well, it'd been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody who she brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making this up, right? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff.
If you want more information, play 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It's like in the comics, they're like, read this comic to know more.
So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, fuck that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted to use my weird ability I had for them? No way! I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay if we'd help. It was a lot, more than you could ever imagine. And she was like, I'll even buy you slutty clothing to go with the disguise.
Damn.
I was totally against it. My brother told me to go along with it, whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. Until he discovered the dress code, and he was like, no, we're not
We
doing
won't
that.
be able to see any of it anyway.
That's true, you can't see. A couple days passed, and Alice showed up by our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been a part of the terrorist organization Alice and the Sois were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and handed to us. You guys are the only people who can do this.
Yes.
We don't know where Jpeg is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out.
Christ, he's down bad for Akane.
Junpei equals like Seven, another participant from the second nonary game.
Okay.
Okay, another one. Seven was a Japanese policeman. That was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did. My brother and I agreed to look for Sois. Seven also has these Esper abilities with this weird guy from this place called Japanifornia. It's really sus.
You can also time travel. Don't forget that.
There's also this stuff from what was that city? Honju, a place called Honju. It's
Honju.
complicated. We won't get into that. That's another story.
Way
all
more
I did was
lore.
train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills, and Sois and what's that? And Sois agent needed. That's a typo.
Yeah.
And the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had the techniques that helped us get better and stronger.
Oh, it's probably N because it's like an S-O-I-S. It's not Sois.
Sois.
But
Yeah,
Sois,
that's true.
Sois sounds funnier.
After several months of hard work, we were finally ready on our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him.
It's like, okay. It reminds me of like in Minecraft where it's like you can share health. So what some
Yeah,
people do is that
yeah.
they eat like notch apples and then they like share the health. It's like here, infinite health. Here you
Yeah.
go.
I was supposed to sneak into the research facility, posing as one of the workers, and then use my morphogenic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. They injected like laughing gas into me, so I couldn't frown anymore. I've been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. I signed up for plastic surgery, but I got kidnapped before we could do that.
No.
Our creation ended in failure, but we did manage to find something useful. We were able to figure out where the headquarters were. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time I promised myself that we wouldn't screw up. I was finally going to get some of the answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going out over our plans.
And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. Sorry, what'd you say? She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah.
He's dead.
If there's another Esper here, they can make me stronger, but that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they can absorb my kind of powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
Right. Whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice is talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I already told you.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
And she's probably already gonna be pissed anyway. Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if I knew that, we wouldn't have gone through all that trouble.
So you don't know.
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have already happened already.
Wait. You mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying me and Alice... Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kate really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Cork is out too.
So you're saying Tamuji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
A little? Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard something about purifying the unclean.
Purifying the unclean?
Oh! Unclean! 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 Unclean!
What? What are you doing?
Shut up! Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean. Clean. In.
Huh?
Neostigmine!
Wow. Neo what?
From the Matrix. Did you forget already? I'm
I've
talking about
never
this
seen
stuff.
the Matrix. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. Oh. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
I
It was
didn't
the
have
item we
any-
couldn't click.
Huh?
It was the one item we couldn't click.
Oh yeah, because we just left it there. I didn't have any idea what it was though, so I gave it to you.
Exactly. Don't give Clover a weapon. That's the worst thing you could do, Sigma.
At least it's not an axe. Are you saying
saying
you've heard about this Neostigmine stuff before, Stigmine?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of that word inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for Tubocurion.
Okay, nerd. Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it? Okay, fine. Fine. I'll start at the top, okay? This stuff here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle reactant Turbocurion. Following me?
Turbocurine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with it when we're penalized.
Ooh, you got injected with a thingy and then the other thingy.
So you're saying this stigmine keeps it from working?
Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah, we don't have to die. It's not our turn to die. We can only pull the trigger once though.
That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking out through the number 9 door. If someone gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, someone who still doesn't have 9 points can still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait. Clover. It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Oh fuck, now I gotta do this escape room all by myself. Damn. I was, I think, understandably, upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Oh, you look drunk. Fi! Where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything. She just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? It's gonna take a lot more than that, Sigma. Slow response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed more like a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the treatment center.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. You know that song?
Is that Living Tombstone?
No, I think it's like a meme song. It's like a super like nerdy song.
Oh, okay. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Temuji were gone too. They'd left Quark in the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, because it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center.
Pantry.
Whoa. At least we don't have to do the animation. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary.
Wait, he moved one room. Why do we need that animation?
Yeah.
He moved one room.
Why do we need the opening text? I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp, and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
What?
Jesus Christ! In the middle of the
Would
lake
you look
of
at
blood,
that?
like an island of flesh were bodies. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open? Or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they died. This tiny blade. Oh God. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Yeah?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Listen. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess it was a different song. Chiaki! Chiaki!
Chiaki.
Wait, I thought Tanaka! I thought the music was gonna get awesome. There's like a really awesome remix.
I don't think it'll play in this kind of ending.
I thought I played every. I'm surprised. I thought. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's other endings.
03?
Zero the third. Zero Junior.
Oh, okay.
I'm beginning to realize that Ace Attorney and Zero Escape are like really carrying the video essay music. I guess soundtrack. I guess video essay soundtracks. It's always Ace Attorney or Zero Escape music. I've noticed.
Well, yeah, because I think like you can't get penalized for using it.
Yeah. Well, that's like pretty much all video game music.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney Zero Escape is the most frequent I've noticed. It's great. Kotaro Ichikoshi, that's the madman that makes these games. He's insane. He's like actually insane.
Oh yeah. It's really good stuff.
on Twitter, he always compares his male characters as dick sizes. He's male
What?
characters as male characters dick sizes.
Oh, he's cool. He's chill. Whoa.
Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go.
Down. Yeah. Everyone just died.
I think we only have to see this once, the credits once, and then every other ending won't have the credits.
Thank God.
So, there we go. What do you think of that, Daniel? Our first ending of the Let's Play.
I think. Well, I have more questions than answers, even though I can kind of tell what happened.
Yeah. Oh, did you see who wasn't there in the dead bodies?
Yes,
So who's
Kay.
absent? And Cork. But
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, but I mean, like Quark was in the. I mean, I assume he was still in the. What do you call it? But K wasn't there.
Yeah. I feel like even if Cork was involved, they probably wouldn't show it because, you know, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
That'd be bad for the game.
I mean, K probably like. I don't know. Maybe whatever suit of armor he's wearing has like an air filter, and he wouldn't be able to slice his own throat open.
That's true. So, Radical 6, what do you think that's all about? Clover End. There we go.
Well, it's just the suicidal gas.
Suicidal gas.
It's in the air.
The Clover End.
And that's also why Fi looked all depressed and tired when we saw her.
Poor Fi. There we go. We got 1 out of the 9 endings so far. Great stuff. I say.
Oh, it's
we
got
a little bit-
Clover's little icon on it. That's nice.
Okay. I say, what are we doing? I say we do one escape room. If you're okay with that?
All right.
It's a little early still. Now, where would you want to go after all that? What's your next? No, okay, let me tell you. There are only 2 endings that are unlockable from the start. This is one of them, where like you don't need the other endings to unlock.
Okay, so it's really like one of the more minor endings.
Yeah. This is like the starter ending, and I'd say it's the better of the 2 to be your first ending. It's the much better of the 2.
Oh, that's good.
Not that the other one's bad. It's just it's very like when you have 0 context, it's like what the fuck is going on? It'll confuse the hell out of you.
This one at least is very simple.
Hello?
Yeah. This one at least is
Very,
very simple.
Brings you back to 999.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we can.
Don't lag now. Well, I mean, I guess now is fine to lag. Actually, we're not doing anything at the moment. I guess now is fine.
Yeah. Unless you want. Do you want to have a break first, or?
So where are we going? I say we jump into it. It'll be done in like less than like 25 minutes, right?
Yeah. Most probably. It's either these 2 for me.
Might as well.
Whichever one is
Oh,
less climactic. I mean, but
I will say, whatever choice you make is gonna be a good choice. Whatever you make, like all of those choices are really good. So I mean,
Okay.
so you'd either be allying with Tenmyoji, betraying Luna, or allying with Luna, but going to a different room than the one we did previously.
Let's go to Luna. This is Luna, right? This one?
Yes. Well, are we gonna ally or betray? Because if you're gonna ally, we can just skip to the other cross section in the timeline.
Well, we're gonna whichever this one is. This is
The one on the right
this
is betray. The one on the
right?
left is ally. Yeah.
Let's betray.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's do it. You're gonna betray Luna? Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it at some point.
Wait, you want me to tell you? This was the first thing we did. The first thing I did.
What? You betrayed Luna?
Yeah, that was the very first route. So this
Why
is
would
gonna
you
lead
do
to the
that?
what the hell. This is gonna lead to the what the hell thingy. But I do think that now that we're like what 20 hours in, or we're gonna be 20 hours in, I think it's better compared to
Not
when you're
gonna be
like
as
3 hours in.
shocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Well, it
why
will
would
be
you
shocking,
betray?
but it won't.
That does like make me question like your choices here.
No, because I was thinking to myself, what's the most like the most like the least likely choice most gamers would do? Because I wanted to be unique. It took me to
And
this.
unique you were, but
I was thinking like, we got this sweet lady. What if I betray her right away? Like most gamers aren't gonna do that.
yeah,
So
what cost?
that's why my experience is so weird. It was the exact opposite with 999, where I chose the most like typical choices, right? Right off the bat, the most like basic choices, I guess.
Well, now we're going with the more interesting ones. Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really?
You can't handle the truth. Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. I will never let you down. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0.
Okay, alright.
Can we skip this yet?
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Hey, Phi, hold on. Damn it.
Emer says, no way, another betray.
Oh yeah, we're feeling
Another day,
relentless
another
today.
betray.
Don't worry, the relentless arc will end next week. Actually, no, because then we still have to do the rest of the. Never mind.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. Everyone... Huh. Damn. This is another
the
one of
solos
those
got
everyone's
fucked
an
again.
asshole one of the routes.
They all got fucked. I'm really happy we're doing this timeline though.
Okay.
Happy.
Sigma, what the fuck, man? Why did you invite to do that? All we could have done was choose Ally 3 times. We could all escape together. After this, we would have needed 2 more rounds. We would have all had 9 points. But now we're... Why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look at her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successfully twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. It's just why you chose Betray, so you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How was leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else anyway.
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's eyes was sadness and disappointment. Vi opened her mouth and shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking? I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose Ally. What? You really think I'd betray you? Well, no, that's not what I thought at first, but Kay told you to betray me. Choose Betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you not listening? I'm not going to choose Betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you.
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his furs? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Am I lagging? Or is he muted?
Discord, behave.
It's not just
Discord.
Discord, it's also OBS. Should be good now. Hello?
There we go. A little bit.
Just another welfare check for everybody.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Well, it wasn't just you. Clover was here too.
Yes,
Oh,
she
maybe not.
was. But if I'd chosen to win an argument by force, do you think she would have any chance? I was certain you would choose Betray for that very reason.
World's most heated argument.
There we go. So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After she explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point. It's all right. I understand. I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That's when I finally noticed it. Dio, Quark, and Temuji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tim Yuji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust a kid as far as I could throw him. And at your age, that can't be much. You hear me out, man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of... I didn't read that.
Alright. Blue Skidoo, weekend 2! Whee! Whee!
Wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, it is very slow in the
Holy
3DS version. Yep. Hello, Sigma. Goodbye, Sigma.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 0 new dialogue here. So it's just skipping.
oh, you could speed up the animation. I didn't know that.
You can?
Yeah, you can. Look closely.
Crew quarters.
And it's still kind of slow. That's funny.
That'd be funny if the deet 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 thing was still super slow.
Yeah. Oh, this is new.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't think I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now.
Go? Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet.
I'll be going to.
Fine.
There she goes. So Temyuji, Jpeg, I don't trust you any more than she does. In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you? Sorry. I left Temyuji and headed back to the hallway. There were so many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty of more intermediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. There's only one room I hadn't visited yet. Okay, apparently this is new? I don't know why, but...
I wonder how. I wonder why. What's that from?
I forgot. It's from that one song.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Shouldn't we be making our way back to the rendezvous?
Oh shit! I totally forgot. Damn, we're already late.
All the more reason to move along.
Let's hurry. Come on.
Oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'm
Okay,
sure they'll wait
okay.
for us.
Taking our sweet time. Why are my lips so dry? My lips have been like dry for the last like few days. I wonder what's going on there.
Maybe it's the air.
Maybe, yeah, the
Drier than
pollution.
usual, you know?
Yeah. I've been getting a lot of sing-ows lately, cold sores, you know.
Oh, I hate those.
Painful.
Oh, so
They're the worst.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I don't know if I ever told you this. I have like super like sensitive skin, so just like a small bite on my lip, and I just get a sing-out for like 3 weeks. It's the worst.
I have pretty sensitive skin too.
What the hell? You're late. What? You just thought you'd take your fucking time getting back?
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it. Did you forget how this works? I'm your partner. Any later and you'd have killed us both, especially me.
You should remember that too, Sigma. I can't go through this without you. You've got back in time, but you need to be more careful.
Okay.
Please stop fighting. This is the time for that.
She's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll explain as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations. I'll explain so fast that we're just gonna skip it. That's how fast
Even though
I'm
we
gonna
can.
explain. The sois. You like the sois?
Soy sauce.
I'm not going with K. I've had enough of that last time, thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not Wanda.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for next round.
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe, but I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, but you betrayed Temioji.
Oh, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who... Dio! Stop saying that! Anyway, fine, I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's in one right now, isn't it? If you choose Ally and we choose Betray, what would it be?
1. I die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
And that means Quark and I will be going with Kay. Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am. Then I'll get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try and make up for it.
So we're going with option C then. That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Yeah. Any objections? Let's go.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Wonder what room this is gonna be.
A very interestingly named one, that's for sure.
Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked. So that's what this thing does. Well, it's got a lever. Can you pull that, Sigma? Pull the lever,
Okay.
Sigma. Pull the lever,
Crank
Quark.
that, Sigma.
Ah, man. Oh, man, if only Kitaro was here.
Yeah. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It's all coming together. And open it.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details hardly seems important to me. They go the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
So this would be escape room number 9? Yeah, it would be number 9.
Pantry. Oh.
Yeah, that's the strangely named one. Oh, did I like this room? I don't remember if I liked this room or not. I think I did. But
It's
I
got
don't
food
remember.
in it, right?
That's true.
This is the cafeteria, like the kitchen.
Yeah, it's the pantry.
Whoa, this is amazing. Who'd have needed this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there's a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
You mean like girls?
It's a panty rack.
Clover, dear. It didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry? It's where you keep food. It's where you keep food. Oh, I guess that makes more sense. Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha 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 ha.
Jesus. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank. It's totally full of water. The stuff on the shelf looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6? Because that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food as well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable. You're not really wearing underwear, Alice. What the fuck are you talking about?
All you're wearing
Alice,
is
keep making
underwear.
fun of me for that.
Right, well, we need to search this room, so let's get started.
All right, let's do this. This is gonna boost us to the halfway mark of the game. So that's really good.
Already? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna do it.
There's music. I wonder what this thing is.
pantry.
I wonder what
Well,
will
it's full of
happen.
ice cubes. Do you think it's maybe it's an ice machine?
It's pretty big for something like that.
Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open.
Let me give it a shot. Ah, no
Sigma
good.
male like showing off in front of the women.
Look at these pecs, ladies. Won't even budge. I thought you were strong, Sigma.
You know that meme of in Invincible where it's like, I thought you'd be stronger.
Huh? Which team is that?
I'm sure. No, it's like in the comics. I'm sure you've seen it. You just don't recognize it.
Ah, yeah, probably don't.
I'm sure.
This is a beaker. Meep, 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 meep. There's nothing in here. What does he sound like again?
Me, 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 me.
Beaker?
What do you think this machine is?
From the Muppets.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bottom part looks like it's some kind of dolly. I've got this 5x5 metal grid box. The top row's empty though. Yeah. Do you think we have something to put in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes.
Basic water? Like for basic bitches?
An empty plastic container. It says basic water.
It's for you, Clover. So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here?
Sounds like your kind of water. Neutral water, acidic water.
Fractions.
No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays.
So the black numbers are weekdays?
Oh, man, I was hoping one of those days would be like close to our day.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something in... Hey, there's something in the drawer.
Oh, wonder what it is.
What do you think this is?
It's got a metal shaft here.
It's got all those grooves cut all the way down the side.
Yeah, like a screw.
Maybe we'll need to combine it with something.
I'll never get over how these go in the opposite direction.
Oh, you made a button.
Whoa!
What are you doing? You broke it. This thing was so strong you ripped the drawer off.
Whoa, what the hell? This drawer is warm.
That's ridiculous. You're just showing off, you asshole. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm.
What's going on here?
You took this out of the dolly, right?
Yeah?
Then maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth.
I like how it says warm drawer.
Warm.
This game has a sense of humor.
The screen's dark.
Maybe it's not on?
Looks like there's a card slot right under it. You think there's a connection?
Oh, you're right. We should probably put on easy mode, right?
Thank you for reminding me. Alright.
Okay, with the button, can we, like, use something that was closed previously?
I don't remember seeing any slots for oh, right there. Oh, for
Don't you
fuck's
think we made it goes here?
Oh. Sigma trying to put a drawer in the button hole.
Why isn't it fitting? Square holes and round pegs. There we go. Should be in there pretty good now.
Yeah, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it?
And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, looks like the lock opened. So we can open it? Yeah, I'd assume so, yeah.
Huh. So it is supposed to open. Clover, get in there.
Oh, it's it's empty. It's a coffin. I wonder why. Oh, first her brother, now her is in the coffin.
Looks like I can open it from both sides. See? The fuck?
I think you can do that from front to back too. Front or back too. There's no hinge. It's one huge lid. It's sitting on top of the bottom.
That's really weird.
Does it look like there's something inside the ice cube to you?
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get to it.
We won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. That's, this glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole?
Oh.
There's a square hole down there, you ice hole. I think we just need to slide an ice cube into it.
How?
I really have to explain it? Alright, just fine, just pay
Wow,
attention.
this is a
That
cool
reminds me,
game.
there was this
Okay, got it. Here it goes.
there's this old cartoon, and one of the episodes was called "Thanks a Lot, Ice Hole." I thought that was so funny.
Ice hole.
Yeah,
That's
thanks
funny.
a lot, Ice Hole.
Okay, so I assume. Okay.
Oh, we only
have
have
like
four?
four moves maximum.
Oh yeah, shit. So we need to either get it on the left or the right side.
Oh no.
So we need. Yeah, that's not
Alright,
gonna make it. So we need to get 3 ice cubes to make like a barrier, I guess. I don't know.
Well. I wonder if there's a way to like. Okay, let's try this again. So one down here.
Trying to see what we can do.
Look it out.
That's for sure. Oh yeah. And then you go to that. You see that like that right corner over there. We have to hit the middle ice cube and then go down somehow. It's just how do we do that?
We would have needed another to go there. So Is it even possible to get an ice cube down there? Oh yeah, well, I guess. We...
Holy. Yeah. Wow.
See, I would have.
I think you did it. I think you did it. Oh no, no, man,
No,
damn
I
it, so
didn't.
close. So close.
Okay. Something along the lines of this. Nope, definitely not. So I guess we have to make use of like the ice cubes freezing, because then
Yeah.
they stay still, meaning we can actually like. Okay, this is gonna take a while.
I think you have to focus like right down. Like, go right and then down.
Yeah, you think the the correct path is to go right?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Maybe like one of the ice cubes on the right and then the other on the left. Oh, because it froze. Oh, something like this.
No,
Oh, damn it, so close.
I don't know if that was close. That was interesting. What we did there.
Yeah, because now the one on the left is like
Oh, shit.
frozen.
Oh,
Sigma just rage quit. He's like, fuck this. I'm out.
accidentally rage quit. Actually, what if we did the opposite?
Hey guys, Etho here. Isn't Etho's favorite block ice in Minecraft?
Packed ice or something?
Oh, dang it. Oh, so close. We need like a second one.
We need to get one down there, but I'm not sure how to do it.
So I think, yeah, right down left seems to be like the correct path.
Right, down, left.
Where like the ice cube is frozen in that place, right? Like a block above the hole.
Oh wait, I can. Oh, then it doesn't.
Yeah, then it
There
freezes.
aren't nearly enough moves for it to go up like that.
Right, down, left.
I have a feeling we're gonna be below average on this one.
I don't think so. We can do it. Right, down, left.
Right. Right, down, left. Down.
Down.
I'm
Right?
honestly just being very arbitrary with this. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! Oh, man, so close. We're getting there, that's for sure. We're definitely getting there.
Down, left. This will allow us to go
Down?
here.
Down again, and then left.
No.
No, I think you should. I think you should have gone right there.
Right, down, left. Down, right.
Ah.
If we can get one bottom, I mean, we already know what path this one has to take. It has to go down like this.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know
think
how
when
to
you're
get
down to
that
one
first
ice cube
one.
left. When you're down to one ice cube left, you have to go right. So right, I guess.
Genuinely, how can we get one ice cube down there? That's the only way we can. Unless we put one ice cube down here. Do you see my cursor?
Yeah,
in the
yeah. I
middle?
think that's probably the way to. Yeah, yeah. That's probably the way to go. Right. So right, down, left,
Right, down, left.
then down. Or that. Yeah, that works as well actually. Left maybe. And then you go right. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's not
Right,
it.
down, left, down, right,
And then down,
down.
then left.
No.
Oh, oh man, it seems so close. Wait,
I mean,
wait,
we
right?
do- it is in the right position though.
Yeah.
Down, right. Oh fuck.
Where all the viewers at? The viewers, give us support. I think this actually is one of the hardest puzzles as well, and we're almost cracking it, so it's good.
See, now we want. Okay, that thing is right where it needs to be. There we go.
Oh! Nice. Nice.
It worked.
Good job, Sigma. Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now.
All that for an ice. All that for. Oh.
We just gotta melt it.
Do we put it in the warm drawer? Do we put it in the drawer?
Warm.
You put the ice cube in the warm drawer, right?
Yeah, it'll probably melt eventually.
That's a waste of time. Just stick it in the dolly.
Oh, do we have to fucking put it in the shelf again?
Yeah.
That's okay. Interesting.
All right. Now to put the drawer back in the ice back in the. Okay. Oh, you hear that?
It's probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it.
Ding. Sounds like it's done.
Go open it up and take a look.
Hey, look, the water from the ice melted. Ah, hot.
The card underneath the water.
Okay, here it goes. Ah,
Are you okay?
just kidding.
Dick move.
Wow. She said the word dick.
Wow, this
not
game
good.
is inappropriate. I cannot
So
let my kids
inappropriate.
play this. Okay. We had something for this, didn't we? I think we can put the beaker here. What's this
Yeah.
thing?
Well, it's got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there.
So you use it to pour water?
Yeah, there's a drain too.
Oh yeah, in the middle here.
Sigma, don't you think you could use that here?
Okay, not the beaker then. One of the empty containers, perhaps?
One of the basic waters.
The drain.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, it has to go under the faucet. Right. Let's fill this thing. Okay. Do you have to fill each
So
of them?
wait, is basic water? Is this like the pH meter?
Yeah, probably. It has to do with like their level of acidity, like a basic solution.
Yeah, probably.
Did you press those buttons over here? Press 1, press 2, press 1, blah, 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 blah,
7
blah.
buttons in all.
I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine.
Do we know why we need water? Wait, what about the food?
What is that? This is a calendar, right?
Yeah, it looks a little weird though.
That's weird.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that's not a calendar. That's supposed to be for like the pH levels.
Probably.
What? That's not. Why are we here? Frequency.
Because you got the calendar.
But then we're in the wrong room. Oh.
Oh, jeez. What is this?
Even your number file brain can't comprehend this, apparently. Well, we did have the fractions. Okay.
Wait, I think there's something right on the back of it.
Oh yeah, there is something back here.
The day the man was abducted. What about the food stuff? Oh!
I get it. It's like Battleship.
Okay. The food stuff's... Okay, that's interesting.
Let me take a picture.
That's
of this
interesting,
real
actually.
quick.
Okay, so I guess we have to open the food drawer that corresponds to the date, right? And there's probably items inside.
Mm-hmm. Most likely. Let's see.
We should do a real life escape room. That'd be fun.
Hold on.
I've never done an escape room in my life.
Give me a sec. Just checking something.
I don't know about you. Never done an escape room.
Really? Like
Like mystery.
Real life?
Manila. I've never done anything. Yeah, no, I've never done it.
Oh. That's.
I've always wanted to, but I've never done it.
You should. I mean, okay, it's definitely not as complicated or thrilling as this, but it's fun with friends. Anyway.
This is the meme I was talking about, Daniel.
Sorry?
Put in the chat. This is the meme I was talking about.
I thought you'd be. I've never seen this. What?
Have you ever seen that?
No, I've never. But that looks terrifying. Is that blood on his face?
Yeah, it basically punches
God.
like a bad guy and then just instantly kills him, and he's like, "I thought you'd be stronger."
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, let's compare this with this.
It said 1/13,
Okay.
so January 13. So that would be second row. like third column, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Second row, fifth column.
Second row, fifth column. What?
That's 1/13, right? January 13.
Yeah. Why are some of these like 11, 1, 12? Oh, these are to denote the first year, the first days of each year. Sorry, of each
Yeah,
month.
yeah. Or just to make it. Actually, I don't know. Why is it like that?
I
They could
It
they could
is a
easily
little
make it
weird.
symmetrical. That's weird.
and I don't
Oh,
I don't know
well.
why I guess these are just weekends. So let's look
Yeah.
for this one. 113. That's. So these are all drawers, huh?
Yeah, tons of them.
Wow. How many are there? I wonder.
366.
What?
I said 366 drawers.
You just looked at them and figured that out?
No, I did math. They divide them into 4 sections, each is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The number, yeah, we get it. The 28 in total. So you just calculate blah 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 blah. You did that? Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff.
Can I not select?
366 days of the year. It's the same as A through G.
Okay, so January through March. So yeah,
do
so
I-
it would be
Wait,
row 2. No, sorry, row 3, and then E would be January 13.
yeah,
Row
but then
E
how
and
do I select that particular?
Oh, maybe it's for
Huh?
maybe it's for later then. I guess it's for later. But wait, what's that? What's that
Unless-
like in between? There's like stuff in the glass. There's like tanks. Do you see that?
Yeah. Wait.
Is that?
You mean on the top or?
No, at the bottom. Look down. There's like
Oh,
gas
these.
tanks.
Some of these pictures in these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Underwear.
Under there.
Shut up!
Okay.
Oh, I think. Oh, okay. I remember. This took me so long. You can go in between the shelves. This took me so long to find out when I
What?
played this.
Oh my fucking god.
You see this red button? I wonder what this red button do. I think this keeps the wheel in place.
So if we push it, it'll unlock.
The Vinky?
I think we can move this thing if we release the locks.
Sounds good. Let's get to it then. It protruded. This one's already been unlocked. This one's already been unlocked. This one's already been unlocked.
Why the hell did they put a cabinet in the back corner like this? It's really hard to get to.
Agreed.
It's got a sliding door.
Alright, let's slide it then.
Sliding it. Oh, what's that? A binder?
What's this?
Tablet?
A binder.
What is a binder?
It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. We probably gotta hang on to them though, right?
Okay. Oop. Why is it here by default?
That's weird. Oh, jeez. What is this? That's probably another game, right? I hate how, like, whenever it lags, like, the one thing that's fine is the most useless thing. It's the music of the game. It's like, that's the thing that should, like, if that one was gone, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
If that stopped working.
But no, we gotta deal with everything else. Okay.
Good, let's see if it goes you. Yeah, honestly, for a
That's a
Monday,
pretty cool
it's not
shot.
too bad.
Yeah.
For Monday,
I
it's
mean,
not too
it
bad.
should be a lot better, but whatever. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look inside. Oh, what is that? There's a binder here too.
I guess I should just not compliment the Wi-Fi. If it just
Please
does that.
don't. It doesn't deserve your compliments.
Oh! Ketchup? Mayo? What is that?
Maybe I shouldn't have
Yeah,
said.
at least
it
I
doesn't
can
deserve
jam
your
out to these beats, you know?
And what is this? Some kind of chemical?
Let's take that binder for the pH scale. Now the chemical. It honestly looks like a whipped cream can.
That's a chemical for testing pH. You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is.
Yeah.
Is there a way to, like, maybe, like, disable the music, you think?
You think that'll actually help it?
Not the music, but like the share audio thing on Discord. The share audio on Discord. Because it's like I feel like it's sending way more packets than it should, considering how unimportant it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, what? This button is for sound. Let's see.
Because I know there's a way to install it, but I don't think there's a way to remove it. That's the annoying thing. You know what I mean, right? Because like it gives way more packets than it should.
There's a lot
Which
more.
is why that whenever it lags,
data being
I can only hear
transferred.
the game audio. Hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I think this is just a Discord problem, though. I think my entire Wi-Fi is failing right now.
Didn't you ever do that? Didn't you ever do that in school?
Wait, OBS ain't working. Yeah. Let's wait for it to stabilize a bit.
I remember September 2022 was also like that was like the month that my Wi-Fi just refused to work for like a whole month or whatever. So maybe September is just like the shit month.
Oh, yeah. I hope they... I mean, surely we're not the only ones complaining, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, I feel like people have been complaining for the last 15 years. So.
That's true.
What's that Dr. Seuss quote? It won't get better. It won't. Oh fuck, what's that Dr. Seuss quote? Unless somebody cares an awful lot, it won't get better. It will not. Something like that.
That does sound a lot like a Dr. Seuss quote. Okay, it's finally
It's a
fine.
Lorax, I
It's
think.
fine now, it's fine now.
Okay, there's no audio right now, which is interesting. There's no audio. So
Well, yeah, that's because I haven't...
but,
no, there should be audio.
maybe that'll be like a little better.
Wait, you mean... Is there audio now?
Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Because remember, I put the music at like 20%, so I can barely hear it anyway. Never mind.
Oh.
I placebo affected myself.
Alright. Oh, hey, the screen lit up.
Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it.
Oh, like many other human organs. I think we need to type something in.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give it a shot.
Oh gosh.
Maybe
okay.
not. I don't get it.
Do that later.
Let's do this first. We have the pH thing, and we have the detector. Where's the archive?
Yeah.
Over here. See, that's weird. We're now on the Golem room thing, but now the pH detection document is bleeding into this one. I'm good.
Yeah. So 7 is drinking water.
That means... Actually, wait. Base. So basic is probably like highest. We need to make it acidic. Neutral? Okay, let's take the neutral one first and just fill that with regular water.
Yeah. God, I haven't been in like a science lab in like maybe like 10 years now. 9 or 10 years.
What about high school?
Doesn't count. Doesn't
Okay.
count that.
It's not. It
Well, I
wasn't
mean, okay,
much of
it was a
science
lab.
I guess.
No, it was a lab, but like we never did experiments.
Oh.
It was just all
okay, that
lectures.
makes
There's no
sense.
experiments, just lectures. Which is weird because there's so many like experiment materials, but we never did an experiment.
I was also pretty underwhelmed by the lack of stuff we did. Okay, so basic water, that's +3.
The basic water.
Let's get the other basic water. Also fill that with basic water. Let's get acidic. Fill that with -3. Oh, that's the drain.
Just another manic Monday.
And I assume
Shit, where's
we combine this
Sunday?
with the... No. Okay.
What?
Well, we have to use it on the water. Just not sure where. Do you remember there being a sink somewhere? Oh, perhaps we put it... Yeah, we put it back. Okay.
Oh, in the dolly, yeah. Ah.
What? Oh my god. What is the point?
What happened?
Oh, perhaps now we use the pH sensor on it.
Oh yeah, probably.
What? Okay. Oh, right, we have this. Alright, let's slide this.
Yeah! Go for it.
Huh?
What the heck? What's going on? Looks like it's on for now.
Why is the screen red?
You think something's wrong?
Wait, it says something. Number of ration box insufficient.
The content of neutral gun. Wait. So what does it say? Alright. Content of acidic water. Neutral water. Why? Okay, well, first of all, should I put some in there?
Okay. I have
Yeah, we should.
okay, I have a theory about something.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the archive. I just realized something. Do you think the color corresponds to, like, what it should be? I guess. I don't know.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It wasn't purple. It was okay. Wait. But that would mean. Would that mean I flipped it around?
Maybe.
No, I didn't because I filled the acidic one with the orange one.
Huh.
Whatever. Let's do everything again.
If we could do it all again.
And this is the bar
You
exercise
passed the bar?
over again. Alright. Alright, 0. Okay, that's neutral. Let's get rid of that. Water filled. And let's fill this with acidic.
Do we have to color the water? Wait, do we have to color the water in the beaker?
Color the water in the beaker?
Yeah, put the water in the beaker, then use the pH scale to see how acidic the water is.
Oh, that's what you can test it with. What did I think of that?
Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, well,
And then
you
it
don't-
corresponds with the color, right?
It does correspond with it.
So wait, what number do you put in this water?
I put 2, which ideally
Plus
should,
2?
which is it's plus 2, which is ionized.
So 8. So 0 is 6. So 0 is 6.
Wait, what?
0 is 6. Yeah, because
Oh,
plus
I had-
2 was 8. Yes.
I thought the starting number was 7.
Wait, do you think that's like a Easter egg? 0 is 6, like how June was 0 or Akane was 0.
Yeah, that would make so
know,
much
what's
sense if the. Oh man, I've been wrong about it the whole time. Okay.
Okay, so that would mean that
This should be the correct color then.
yeah. So basic water is plus 3 then, I guess.
Plus 3. And that's why the neutral and acidic one were wrong because.
Ah.
Why can't I put it here? No, just put the. Is it empty? Why is it empty?
It's empty, yeah. So basic is plus 3.
Neutral is plus 1 because I had no idea the starting was 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would have helped if we had education in chemistry.
Yeah.
The coolest thing we did.
I
and
never
this wasn't
liked
even
chemistry.
the coolest thing we did in BA in my. Well, actually, no, not
Uh-huh.
even in my middle school. In my middle school, was we had this experiment. We had like sugar, and then we melted the fuck out of it, and it became like
Caramel.
caramelized sugar. It was cool.
Yeah. Oh, why'd I put -1? It's supposed to be +1. I can imagine Alice and Clover just tapping their feet, waiting for him to like, while watching him fill a tank and then empty it. Like,
Come on,
2
Sigma, don't you have a
seconds later.
PhD? Meanwhile, Zero's like, the fuck, man, you're wasting all my water. Zero's like, the fuck you doing?
So that's -2.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with fur. No, not a lot of viewers today. Very weird, but
Yeah,
then
it
again,
is
it's
a
Monday, so.
It is a Monday. Okay, so yeah, so we're only missing the boxes, but the water is correct.
Yeah.
Now we just have to figure out how to get the boxes from these things. Unless, I'm
Do we open
guessing
the
this is the
dolly?
machine to like this dispenses like the machine, the boxes based on what you put in. Maybe.
Wait, did you click the dolly? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Did you click the dolly, Daniel?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
what
did
the
you get
dolly?
anything?
The machine?
The drawer. Yeah, the drawer.
Jar- Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait, after you put the water things in, did you get anything?
No, I didn't. But it's not incorrect anymore. Now,
Oh.
now we just need the boxes.
Wait, open the dolly. There should be something then. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, yeah. So okay, it works now. That's the important thing. So the sticky notes. There was stuff, right?
Yep. I took a picture of it. The dates were 1/13, right?
Yeah.
1/13 is. Let's retry this. That was. Okay, we have to correspond. It has to correspond with the 5 minutes of just Sigma saying, "Oh!" Okay, I get it.
Wait. Wait a second.
What's up? Yeah? That'd be 3. Is that E? That's E. There we go. There. Did it work?
It is the end of the world.
Oh, it truly is. OBS just got disconnected. I don't know why at this hour too. It's 10 p.m. Ideally, the
Yeah, last
shouldn't be as intense as usual.
Look at the shelves.
There we go.
There we go.
Huh?
I wish Discord, when it just lags, it just like, nope, cannot load anymore. So like saves the bandwidth a little bit.
Yeah.
Just like, nope, doesn't work. wait a minute.
Seems
Instead
a
of
lot
like
more
just trying
inefficient.
and failing.
Yeah,
Instead
right.
of just trying and failing. The shelves and drawers, whatever do you want to call them? And drawers is another word for panties.
Aha!
Wait, what did you do? Wait, what did you do? I was lagging the whole time. I don't know what you did.
Right. Well,
guess
this is,
it worked.
this is the input machine, and
Ah.
you 113 is like, I think it was 3E
Ah.
according to the calendar. So then we have to
So
put the
next
box
is-
into the.
Next was 327, so that's B14.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
B14. I'll just save some time. I'll do this calculations while you. Okay, B14.
Wait, but that's what month is that?
March 3.
March. Right. So.
Oh, you have to
Oh
input
wait,
first.
right. Why did I click there?
Yeah, let's input them all in a row so that we can save some time. B14. A7. A7, A6. And the last one is
Wait, what's the month?
May. May for A7. And then July for A6. What's the last one? Is the last one 11/11? It is, right? No, 7. July is A6.
Oh.
So 7th month.
Yeah, the last one was 11/11.
Okay, the last one is G6 then. Fly like a G6. All the cool kids. There we go.
Sweet.
That should be all of them.
Pasta.
Rasta pasta.
Soup.
Okay. Oh,
Salad.
jeez. So.
Okay, I have
Okay.
so many problems with this inventory system, but
I have a
I'm gonna
theory
keep quiet. Yeah.
about hard mode and easy mode.
Yes.
So we got one of them was like the day the man was abducted or whatever, and the other one was like rations or whatever. So I'm guessing we can choose what we want to do. Like either we do the day that the man was abducted, or we do the rations minigame.
Yeah. And that's probably
Now,
why
do we
there's
know
two
the day the
sides,
man-
but I almost forgot about
the
the
day
day
the man
the
is-
man was abducted. Yeah.
So I think they said it was December 25. Right? They said Christmas, right?
Yeah. I mean, which man were they referring to?
I'm assuming they're referring to like just all the people, right?
Can we view the archive while we're looking at it? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Imagine all the PS Vita kids who couldn't like afford the luxury of taking a picture of it. Because okay,
Exactly.
you do have the archive here, but you know it's much easier just having two screens to glance at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Okay, so what the fuck is this? Okay, so A is okay.
That's
A
really
okay.
we arrange the order of this, so match these values. Swap them. Yeah, okay, but
So it's not okay. Huh? Oh. You know, honestly, you know, we're 2/5 of the way done. Just go random at this point. Let's see what happens.
wait. There's 3 of them, but what do they refer to? Is it perhaps veggies, meat, and carbs?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
So
We just have
the-
to figure out which one is which.
The yellow
So
is the
A
soup. The green
is-
is the salad.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
So B would be less green and more red.
Yeah.
Give him more meat. Okay, is there a cheat sheet for like how much each of the food? Oh, it's right here. Of course. I was wondering, like,
Okay.
it would be really useful if we had something like that. I completely missed it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You took a picture, or?
Yeah. So B would be Uh, 2 greens, 2 yellows, 1 blue, I think.
2 greens, 2 yellows, 1 blue.
No, and then 1 blue. Yeah. There we go.
Very good. Wow.
Okay.
C.
And then
Let's look at C. That's Sorry, no. C's okay. It's D. So let's take.
D. D.
No,
No, I think D is less purple. Yeah,
Less
get rid of one of the
purple.
purples and replace it with the blue, I guess.
And then how much?
No,
what
no,
does he need?
that's not purple. That's red. No, replace one of the reds with a purple. No, the other way around.
Huh? Wait. Okay, this is purple, right?
Yeah, that's purple.
This is
Replace that
red.
with E.
Okay.
Yeah, replace the 2 purples with the 2 reds on D. Oh wait, that's. Wait, that wasn't right.
No, that was not.
Replace one of the reds with a green.
Reds with the green.
That's yellow.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Nice.
Grah. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle.
Hey, are you getting a little too excited? It's kind of freaking me out.
I'm a Sigma male.
Did you see that screen?
Oh my
Well,
god.
there we go. Oh
Okay.
my god. Oh my god. Well, Daniel, the good news is that when we return on, I guess, Saturday, we're going to immediately be thrust into the ending. So that's good.
Wow. Straight into the action. Sweet.
And we will. Oh, no, let's do the little dialogue here. I don't think it's too long. Do the little dialogue here.
All right,
It
see what
opened.
we-
Wow, we found a card. Oh my god.
First is a map.
Wow, we found a map. What's that? Oh,
Key cards.
moon keys.
They must have found moods on them.
And these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about.
We've got 2 of them, just like the sun keys.
You take 1, Clover.
Oh, why me?
Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I only need 1.
Oh, right. I got it.
Now, what do we got left?
A key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, it must be. This is our ticket out of here.
Oh. That's so weird.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. It's like some rooms is like the Golem Bay. It's like they have like really long dialogue after they escape, but here is just like, oh, let's get out.
Very brief.
Interesting.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Do it.
3, 2, 1.
And we'll see you guys next time. And by you guys, I mean no one, because everyone is not watching today, but that's okay.
Dead. Well, to those who did come, we appreciate
Thanks
you.
for watching. We have definitely caught up now. We're all good to go.
That's great. I like to hear that we're back on track.
I think.
It was only
Hell,
2
I think-
hours
I think-
long.
I don't know how many sessions left. Maybe like no. Well, we're 50% done, so logically only 6 more then, right?
Wow.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, so only 6 more.
Sweet.
It's good. It's
All
good
right.
work. So before we go, what you make of this? Now that we're at the halfway mark, what you make of all this, Marvin? Marvin.
Yeah, it's Marvin. I really like this game so far. I think, personally, and it's probably because like it got really ingrained in my memory because it has brownie points. I think I told you because it looks strikingly similar to this one iPad game I played that also takes place on the Titanic. So it had a bit of a more nostalgic effect on me.
Heck yeah.
And so this one, I also like appreciate that it's going in this direction. That it's going like it's becoming more and more linked to the previous game.
Exactly. Yeah. All the illusions are back.
Although I'm wondering like how it's gonna. Right, it does this every time. I get really thrown off when it does that.
You saved. How many hours are we in, by the way? when you saved?
17.
What was the save? 17. Nice. Nice. That's good.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it'll be able to like differentiate itself from its predecessor.
Oh, believe me, it will. We're
It'll
about
pull
to hit
new tricks.
the.
Because so far
what's
it's
it
been
called?
pretty similar.
We're about to cross the point of no return, where it's just like there's constant twists,
Sweet.
rapid fire twists.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Well, I guess we'll see you next weekend then.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Hope you can join us next time.